keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't play grass. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the stuff.
From Ukraine. This bout is a lot of trash talk. And there's the bell for round one. These punches coming from every angle. Perfectly timed uppercut. Split the guard with another uppercut. Good counter punching. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold that thought. And now going for the finish. And down goes Sellout. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Усик хорош.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
If he's put down, you've got to think.
And there's the bell to start round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. What a nightmare scenario! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skillful.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Do you believe what we are seeing? How are they still... And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Are you really thinking about... Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. Misses with the straight left. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Stamina's off the charts. Surely will be a title shot. Chance to make history. How did they not go down?
What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Misses with the jab. Will the referee stop it? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this matchup turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at them and get the job done.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? We've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. And sellout has been dropped. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Don't waste time. Let's get behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get the legs and just put him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start. You know what? The corner man is down to the job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing. The referee taking a look here, and the fighter can't see. The fighter can't fight. And it looks like this fight will continue. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back into the play here, round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff it.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice counter shot. That hook was off target. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? Tell him when we get to the corner. How are they going to get through there?
Some nice exchanges. Hold that thought. Are we about to see a first round knockout? And sellout is down to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smoke.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Too early. Shouldn't let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd are happy. The fighters are happy. They want to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please don't give me another TKO.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. You are the sweetest thing. Yeah.
We've got high hopes for from this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And freight train goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Stamina is off the charts. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. And down goes Freight Train. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. He will continue.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way.
And there's the bell for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
His stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Stumbling around in potholes. That was going to be a knockdown. Hold it right there. And we may see a stoppage here. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can they finish it? And he goes down like a freight train. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though.
The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And at some point, the corner needs to and freight train goes to the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell for round 4. He got
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, wait a minute. What a massive upset. And down goes Freight Train. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got 'em so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to get all.
I'm Todd Grisham from Ukraine, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. This bout is all the seats have been taken. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Straight left hand. The perfect counter lands. Joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. There's nothing quite like this. Oh, wait a minute. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Tried to score with the uppercut. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Incredible work rate. Usik. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big fella get rocked. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
And Eddie Hall goes down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
The Ukrainian has been rattled. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Strongest man is I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So this fight will continue. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that... Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up. Alert.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Look at the big fella get rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Took a big shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a bullet, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of the heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's the nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got jeers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like
This bout is so much. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Boom, that left scores. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And he misses with that straight left. Good counter. A chance to make history. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. And the artist has been dropped. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? Oh, my goodness, Johnny! And they got caught! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being... And there's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Missed him with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And down goes the artist. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Nice counter shot. Will the referee step in? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this. Well, this next round is going to be... Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That uppercut does not score. Just misses with that uppercut. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Usik. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab just missed with the left hand. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Didn't wait long to get back. Whoa, wait a minute. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone, I thought.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. That's time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Lucky that hook didn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. Counter punch. Usik might go down here. What an upset. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down. Here we go in the 6th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The only fear you have with this fighter is look at their fighter. This will be forced down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the guns took him out.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Missing with the hook. That counter shot lands. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. A pretty lopsided decision there. A unanimous one.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part, you gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along, think with fortresses made of stone, with just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park, a planet made of uninhabited parts.